on, guys? I'm bringing you guys another rant video today. If you don't know who I am, Mr. All-Star here, and I am gonna be discussing a big topic in my life, and it's why life sucks and why growing up sucks. So let me tell you something right here, right now. If you are younger than like 12 and you're watching this video, let me tell you, do not wish you were older. Yeah, okay, so there are some perks to be older, but let me tell you, once you get to high school, yo, shit goes downhill really fast, bro. It goes down real quick, let me tell you, okay? So, let me tell you one reason why growing up sucks. So, growing up sucks because one, no longer do you get money from your parents. Yeah, that's a big one. You don't just to be like, hey dad, can I have like $2 for lunch money? No. You be like, son, get your ass a job, you know. And yeah, it's kind of true. You do kind of need a job as you get older. Once you hit that mark of like 15, you no longer really get a whole lot from your parents. I mean, even at 14, personally, I had a job since I was like 13. Like, I didn't have one steady job, but like I did a bunch of different things, and I had to work for different people to get different amounts of money. So, like, once you start to hit a specific age, if your family doesn't have like a whole lot of money, or they don't, I don't mean it to say like, I don't mean it to sound rude, but if they don't spoil you and you don't get like everything, you gotta get a job. So that way, you know, you can buy your Xbox Ones, you know, your PS4s, you know, shit like that. But the second reason growing up sucks is not only do you have to get money, but you gotta pay for shit that you don't necessarily want to pay for. So, for example, I know that personally, my dad, he wants me to pay for my own phone bill. And you know, a lot of us might think that's some absurd bullshit that we gotta do. Pay my own phone bill. What the hell you mean pay my own phone bill? Well, let me tell you, it's a sad thing because it probably will have to happen. I'm probably gonna have to pay the phone bill for my dad, and you know, I guess it's kind of goes hand in hand. You use the phone, you know, you kind of need to pay the phone bill because let's be honest, a lot of us probably use our phone a hell of a lot more than our parents do or our other loved ones that pay for our phones. So I guess it goes hand in hand there that you kind of need to be able to pay for the bill. But then there's also, like I said, other things that you gotta pay for. Like for me, example, I gotta pay for a lot of times my own school lunches, and that can get tedious because at school you can get like reduced lunch. I get reduced lunch, so my lunches are cheaper. Now, here's the thing though. I'm not a fat dude, but I'm not a small dude either. You know, I'm a growing ass kid. I can't just have one meal. I gotta have like two or three because two or three meals gets your boy filled up, you know. So let me tell you that that gets expensive after a while. If I had all the money I had from paying for my shit, that would be so nice. Then don't even get me started. I gotta pay for other like crucial things to my life, like haircuts. You know, haircuts and shoes. I'm a big shoe person. I love shoes, and I like to have my hair nice and styled. You know, and I think my girlfriend likes it too. So can't be complaining. So there's that. And then, you know, if you have some animals, you try to convince your parents, yo, I want to get a dog or something, boy, you're gonna have to buy their own dog food, and that relates back to getting a job. You gotta get a job to get this money. So that's the second reason why growing up sucks. And thirdly, you gotta start being independent and responsible. Now that shit gets tedious really quickly, alright? So if you're not used to it already, and your parents start to make you do things on yourself, like, for example, I know I hate talking to people on the phone. I hate it. I'm so awkward. I hate awkward conversations. I hate awkward situations. I hate awkward things, period, bro. I just hate awkwardness. And I'm scared that if I don't understand what they say, and they say it another three times, I'm gonna be like, what the hell did you just say? I still don't understand you. And you know, I want to avoid that as much as possible, honestly. I hate awkwardness. So that's one thing. Another thing is, you know, even like you can pile on the other two things that I said growing up sucks. And like why life sucks, you know, because you gotta grow up. But another thing that you have to do to be responsible is, like, for example, you got to start waking yourself up for school. You got to get in, you got to get on time, or you get in trouble. And that could be tedious. Give me about 5 more minutes of sleep. Nah, you can't afford 5 more minutes of sleep, or your ass is gonna get detention, because that happens to me sometimes. Okay, so we got that. We got what else we got? That's other some bullshit. We gotta do. You gotta take out trash and stuff by yourself. Can't have mommy standing at the door while you run through the night and toss the trash into the garbage. But then there's like also other things. You gotta find ways to. You gotta know. Oh, hey, this is coming up. Like a test is coming up. No longer do your teachers take notes to you. Like if you're in middle school and stuff, I know that through middle school they let us know that, oh, hey, your kids are having tests. Well, once you get in high school, you got to know that stuff yourself. So what our school does, and honestly it's a pretty good way to do stuff, put it in your planner. Or if you're really scared that like you're gonna forget your homework, or you're gonna forget that you have a test, put it in your phone even, because honestly that really helps in the long run. But honestly, growing up is just really, really shitty. Like, I don't know, it's just really hard. But I guess it's hard, but it's not at the same time. I guess there's a study saying that our high schoolers' stress levels right now are the same as like the anxiety levels are the same as insane asylums in like the 1950s, which is pretty crazy, because I guess it's from all the testing and stuff. But honestly, as you get older, there are some perks. It's not all bad. I mean, yeah, you get to stay out later, you get to stay up, on school nights as late as you want. But it all comes with perks, and there's like pros and cons. There's a lot that there is good to growing up, and there's a lot of bullshit you gotta deal with when you do grow up. And it's kind of annoying, but I'm just giving you some insight as a 17-year-old how life on the daily is for me. But I do want to apologize for last week and not having a video. It wasn't that I didn't want to make one. I just honestly, like, I had no time because it was just a really busy week last week. But we're getting ready to go on spring break. I'm about to upload a bunch of videos, hopefully. uh, might even upload maybe some IRL videos. We don't know. We'll have to see what we got in store for us. But right now though, I probably gonna go do something. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, do all the likey, subscribey shit. How that goes. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Mr. All Star is signing out, guys.